Like
Right.
it's
Right.
it's
So that
it's
can be
convoluted. Like you gonna keep knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking.
right.
Ain't no way to
And that
win in this situation. So you
it's
lose
a lose
twice.
lose. It's almost lose lose.
You lose
And that's
twice. You gotta choose
yeah.
though. Now,
Yeah. It's one thing like this. Like one of the loves in my life is career. Right. That's a big thing. However, another thing that I love too is I don't want to be. I'm not saying I'm stagnant with Korea or anything like that. She's not enough. However, I know my potential and my greatness of vision and what I can do with others and being with a team. And it's like, damn, I don't want to have to forsake one for the other. I feel like, man, we can do this shit together, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want nobody not to be happy. I don't want to lose Korea. I ain't gonna lie. But I also don't want to lose my vision either. And I feel like I should have to sacrifice one or the other. That's just my feelings.
something I write in the vision though. Whether it's the women, whether it's the agreeing, it's the fighting and the bickering, the vision can be great. The vision can really, really take off and exceed, like and excel and change our lives forever. However, you can't even get there because you know what I'm saying? The women are it's a S show at this point. Like it won't work. It won't work. You trying to satisfy everybody. You got everything going on with you. Career got whole life and everything. Boss life kind of come in. The women fighting and everything. It's a shit show. TKO. It
But he has
won't
a
work.
choice. That's all I'm gonna say. He has he has his choice. That's all I'm gonna say.
He chose you. No shade.
He didn't say that.
You there? Y'all working on it. Y'all building. You there? He love you. I know he's saying. I know he's saying you the best thing.
We're definitely crazy about each other.
Y'all are
We
cool,
yeah, we're
insane.
like you. Thank you, Royce. You know, Royce know. She know how I
Insane.
get. She know how I get.
Both of y'all
She
get
know how
insane.
I get.
So
She know
that's
how
why
he
I
get.
feel like that ain't breaking. So if that's not breaking, then there's room for nobody else to come in. So now he gotta make a decision. He gotta make a decision.
Look, for real, Royce. This is why I came up here. I'm going to apologize to BossLife for kicking her out his live. I should not have done that. It wasn't mature of me to do that, and I'm admitting that. And I'm not mad at her for doing what she did today. What did I not tell you that?
Yeah, you already
I
explained that. You
already
already
said, yeah.
apologized though.
I already apologized. I tried to apologize to her on the
You
plane.
don't gotta, you apologize
So
7 times. You
I
still
understand,
apologize.
but I just like because this is a lot, and
Mhm.
it started because I tend to hold my tongue a lot. So I do feel like I am very chill in my life. I do feel like I tell people who talk about anybody in my life not to bring them up in my life. Like, let's not mention nobody. Be nice. Do da 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 da. Da. And then I did Bigo. You know, Bigo can be a lie. And I did get some
Mhm.
shit like weeks ago that she was talking shit about me. And then I got into my emotions for a specific
So
reason
now
yesterday,
how much more
and I
can you
kicked her.
take? How much more
No, no,
can you take?
I,
How much
I'm
more can
not even
you
gonna.
take?
But
How much
Royce,
more?
I'm not even going to use that. But I'm not even going to use that as an excuse because I am older, right? I'm older. I'm older. I know better. Period. I'm older. And so I'm not even going to use that as an excuse. But I do turn my head. This is how I feel. Y'all think I could be wrong. Y'all may think whatever you want. I turn my head to a lot of shit on this app, y'all. I don't talk about nobody. Do I have my moments? Yes, I do. But I don't care if it's Barbie. I don't care if it's a Boss Life, a P&D, whatever. If they come in my live and they mention somebody, I tell them, yo, don't mention nobody in my live. Be cool and just be chill. Like we don't have to do that. And I say that all the time. So what all I'm saying right now is I shouldn't have kicked her for whatever personal reason that I have, whatever me and him discussed. Whatever. I shouldn't have kicked her. And this is what tricked into today. And I'm not mad at her for about the things that she said. I get it. It is what it is. but I'm apologizing, and I tried to do that on her on the plane when I went up in her live. I don't know if she heard it or not. That's all I'm saying. I want this shit to be over with. This is a lot. This is a lot, like for real, for real. And I shouldn't have allowed it to go the way that it did.
Absolutely. It has spiraled out of control. It really has. And me trying to give me it in and give everybody the correct viewpoints and stance on the whole thing. You know what I mean? It is like, hey, I was late. It's a lot. Like I said before, I don't think they understand you. I don't think they understand TKO. I don't think they understand the boss life. Everything that's really been going on. It's been a lot going on. Ooh, a lot of things have been said. People actions, taking it into accountability. Even if you felt that way and in that kick, you know what I'm saying? So happy, stand on that. You was mad, you was pissed off, there was a lot going on. Kick the bitch.
Yesterday
It
was a
is what it
lot.
is. She went
Yesterday
out,
was a lot for
plus
both of us.
bitches at
Yeah.
home. She gotta stand on that. She gotta own that. For you two to try to come in and just resolve this situation, it's gonna take some time, but it needs to be done. I know you mad. I understand you only want to deal with Y'all have to at least talk on the back end
Hmm.
and figure that whole thing out. Even though she ain't joining, I'm just letting it be. She ain't joining. I understand, TKO. She don't just dictate my relationship. I don't think she joining. I think it may be a lot right now. Even for him, I wouldn't even want that headache. I
We
wouldn't even want that
Yeah,
crazy
but
that I
at this
on.
point, if me and her do have that conversation, it needs to be on the back end of it.
No, it have to be that
It
there.
don't need to be on
Do
Bigo
not
at
do it
this
on
point.
Bigo.
Right.
You guys have to talk and listen. Because even what she said today, my lives are recorded. You may see it, I may send it, or whatever. Even what she
Hmm.
said today, how passionate she felt. And it's been
Hmm.
going on, it's been going on. You as well, the maturity level, the things y'all been going on. When she
Hmm.
said she wanted to kill you, all that is just a build up.
Hmm.
And it ain't gonna be good for nobody. You remember on the Durham Poly audition shows that craziness that went
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
all that ain't it just
Yeah, but I wasn't paying that no mind.
it ain't gonna even if it's little small things like that continues on building to where now we're clashing. Everybody's clashing. Everybody's flying out to try to prove. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, arguing and fighting. And enough is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Yeah. No, I
Enough
agree.
is enough. I do want you to talk to her on the back end. Just breathe for a second. You know what I'm saying? Breathe
Mm-hmm.
and elaborate to her there. Y'all don't do it here. Don't do it here. Y'all talk on the back end and especially sit down and ask one another how you feel. What's going on here? What was said? How you guys will end up on the same playing field. You will. I don't think she wanna fight. I don't think you wanna fight. I
Man,
think
I
none of
ain't
y'all
about
wanna fight.
the
Y'all
hell.
just
No. The hell, I ain't about to do that shit at all. What?
they saying, nah, what y'all want them to do? Keep going
Younger than
on
my
in the
nigga.
mess? No, they gotta let it go. They have to let it go. My
And,
thing is,
and and Armani is choosing not to have an opinion. Like she's good. Like this don't have nothing to do with her.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
That's all, y'all. Oh
mm-mm.
my god.
And it's giving very much. Boss Life claims she sold all her stuff, all her furniture, everything. And if June 1st
Mm-mm-mm.
she's about to move in, she about to host her somewhere on the street. She about to be on the street. Where do we go? I wanted to be on the street. I don't want y'all to be feeling the fighting or whatever. What happens in that situation? We don't know. I'll try to see if there's some housing or wherever she is in Baltimore. See wherever she at. You know what I'm saying? Get her somewhere, some stuff, and then y'all, cause it's gonna take time. I don't think she should move in right now. I don't think she should move in right now. I don't. They're gonna be fighting the whole time. It was sad because think about it like this: if I'm blowing up, they blowing up, everybody screaming, everybody yelling. We can't get to no resolve, and then it trickles on down. to me, because that's how this whole situation started. Somebody else live was talking nonsense or whatever was being said, false stuff, false narratives, situations that went on this weekend. Everything was false. Everything was wrong. And we come here to
I just
clear
want
it
her
up.
to know, but I just want her to know that like I'm truly like for real apologizing to her for kicking her because I clearly see that, and I give her much respect. No, I no, I know, but I give her
Yeah, I
like
told her
she
that
stood
too.
her ground, like she wasn't backing down. She didn't back down. She's a Capricorn. Like we don't give a fuck. Like for real, we do not give a fuck at all. So like I respect that. I'm not mad at her or anything. I understand why she was mad at me. So I just want her to understand that I do apologize for that. Like for real, for real. That's all. That's the point of me coming up here. I really don't have like
Too much. It's okay.
yeah, too much
It's
else to
okay.
say.
Trust me, I
Like besides
understand.
that,
It's overwhelming. Trust. I get it.
yeah.
So you okay. You
It's just been yeah, it has been overwhelming, but like I was wrong. I it is what it is. I was
y'all
wrong.
talk on the back end. Y'all talk on the back end and call the feud. Y'all figure it out. Talk
Yeah.
on the darn back end. And
Yeah, we were.
I'm send you something later on.
Okay.
I think it's something that you need to see.
Okay.
I think it's something that you need to see. I think it's
All right.
we got some things to necessarily talk about, honestly, but it won't be on here.
Okay.
It
That's
won't be
cool.
live. It won't.
All right. I'm gonna drop.
Okay, bro.
All
Right.
right. Then.
I think they all gonna do the right thing. I think everybody's going to do the correct thing. It will be a solution. It just won't be now. Everybody will be doing the correct thing. Call me weak or whatever, but God know what I have. Y'all don't. And she won't be going out like that. She won't be going out like that. Not for nothing. BossLife will not be going out like that. If I have to speak to her, figure some things out, she'll let me know what she needs. She won't be going out like that. She just won't.
Hello?
What you
Oh,
humming for?
I came to shed some light to you, Royce. I know a lot of people gonna hate me for this. I don't think it's funny, but I will say this. I wanted to ask him the question why he was up here because I think a lot of people will
Y'all
have
was gonna
more.
end up fighting. Y'all was gonna end up
No,
fighting
no,
and arguing.
no,
What you
no.
about to
He respects Kenny Red. He knows who he is. A lot of people, all my 304s in here know who Kenny Red is. They know he would
say?
respect the game, but when it comes to a lot of shit on here, I empathize with one because I am one first and foremost. But for a lot of women that don't come from his lifestyle, I just want to make an example to some square bitches that don't understand this, right? It's like a high ranking nigga that y'all like in the game, right? And he's the high ranking level of, what he pushed, right? And he dropped down to now becoming one of our runners, right? That
Mm-hmm.
don't happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you go from ism to now being a square? And I
So
think
now
that's
this
where
is
a
the
lot of people
question. So once a P, always a P. No P ever leave
always
the
a P.
game.
It's going that game ain't gonna never leave you. It's gonna be in you forever. That ain't going nowhere. Like I don't know how to really explain. That's the best way I thought it said here to explain to somebody
So
that's
you
a
think,
rational.
but this is my thing. The mannerisms. Is the mannerism still there, or does the quality of the man? Can the quality of the
The
man
whole
change?
quality of thinking. The whole quality of thinking. If I knew I broke on 20 bitches, I know I could break on another 50. I'ma always know how to break on a bitch. I'ma always know how to get to the pockets.
Mm.
I can't say it enough. That's the best way I could explain this game to my 304s that's in here and to my bitches with their 10 toes down that go back like a Cadillac on four flats that know Kenny rest in peace to the legend. But
Mm.
it's no way of backtracking from that. It's no way you could go from ism to becoming a square and creating a polydynamic.
You think so? So you really don't think people
Absolutely.
change?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's some strong words there. Strong words.
Absolutely.
I feel like especially if you were younger, starting somewhere, you adapted to something, you learned a way to be. Like, some things are always going to remain, inside of you or whatever. But I do try to give people the benefit of the doubt to say people change. But if it's,
Let me, and a lot of people may empathize with
it's
young
in here
girls or
too.
a certain age or duration. But I can take y'all right now to Walmart parking lot because
What about,
hoeing out here in Sacramento is legal now, right?
right, thank you,
I
V.
could take you to the parking lot right now
You gonna
and
get
y'all see y'all somebody's nieces or nephews, out there that's like 13, 14, and 15 years old. When a pimp put a bitch under his stable, it ain't no age. It don't come with age. So y'all might think mentally, oh, well, this little bitch young. What this ism doing with her? Why she so young? Why he break on this bitch? Why he pick up that renegade? They don't look at no fucking age. They don't see age.
mm.
And I'm just being honest. Like, that's why we always say you have to be in the game or know the game a little bit to understand this shit. It ain't no way. It's just easy to him. It's like, this fun, TKO. This is fun. That nigga don't come with no emotions. That nigga don't come with no filter. That nigga don't give a fuck about no feelings. That nigga know what he good at. And that's his craft.
You feel right now this is all a crap. It's just all a game. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
All
Absolutely. And a
right.
bitch ain't gonna leave because he didn't put enough game in a bitch ear to where he could break on her again right now. If he tell bitch to motherfucking send him what she got in her fucking wallet, bitch don't send it.
Okay, Chopper Butter was on the ones and twos.
Yeah, I wanted to come up when she was on here because I had questions, but it is what it is. Um, I just feel like if she's coming into a poly dynamic, like if your fear is like she's gonna be like all on Capone or whatever the case may be, like she came into a poly dynamic not only trying to pour into Capone, but she wanted to pour into you as well. It was just about TKO, like you are really in TKO. She wants that sister wife thing, and that's me just talking her on like all the time. Like she wants to have that sister wife shit. She wants to be with him as well. So like just give the girl the fucking chance to do it, you know? Like I understand like you want to fix what's going on in your home as well, but like who knows? Like she could be that factor that can like bring y'all all together as far as that. Like just give the girl a chance at
How
least.
you know? How you
She's
know what
already
I
trying.
believe? What am I brainwashed about? Y'all make it make sense. First and foremost, this is a show. Okay, I am running a show. I am doing my own thing. This ain't about nobody else. If I wanted it to be about someone else, I would have mentioned them. I would have sent them. I would have sent the message to them. We are all speaking on this one particular subject. In the midst of that, some things that happened to me personally. If it ain't got nothing to do with that, sorry, I'm doing my rounds. Everybody calm the fuck down and relax. You ain't flipping shit on me. Been there, done that. If y'all don't think Royce don't know a fuck ass thing, then you are tripping. Now trip on. Come out here while I do my ones and twos. See, fuck? Go ahead, pretty next door. I'm so sorry about being fucking rude. They dogs
Yeah,
up in here.
that was it. I just think you need to give Boss Life a chance. That was it. Like, but yeah, I had questions, but it's all right. She dropped on already.
Okay, next door. Thank you.
Okay, hey Royce.
Girl, you be really doing the most.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can no narrative be switched? Hold on, I hear you. Can no narrative be switched? I've been there. I know. You can't convince me. I know. I understand.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna
Hold
say.
on. Let me let it be known. I understand.
Okay.
I get it. I just want that to be clear. I understand. I get it. Okay? Just let that be known. It's a show. Let the times roll. Go ahead, Scary Ab.
Okay, well I want to say career cool. Everybody just keep talking about what career wants, career wants. If we want to go back to the sit down with NB and Armani and TKO, Armani expressed that she did not want another woman. They had issues going on. So what makes Korea think that it was okay to step into their dynamic when they went all the way together? She inserted herself in the situation, wasn't all the way together. But it's okay for her not to want somebody else to come in and do the same exact thing she did. I think it's contradiction. Because Armani has expressed that when NB asked them, would she prefer another woman? And she
Nature
said
Boy?
no. Right. When they had that sit down with him, Armani definitely, and I can pull the video up, definitely expressed that if it was up to her, she would not want another woman right now because they stuff went all together. So now that it's Korea feeling like everything's not all together and she don't want nobody in, it's supposed to be like,
Why you
oh well,
ain't
Korea don't want
send me the
nobody
ones
else
and
in.
twos? Why you ain't send it to me? Thank you, G. Thank you all for gifting. Thank you. Why you ain't send it to me? Cause then
To sit down with him and
go
Nature
have to
Boy.
sit and you know what I'm saying, do the timeline and understand that whole situation. So was it another thing to as to where? Cause remember TK was doing the show around that time too, the auditions and things looking for females. Was it something that him and
I
Armani
mean,
do? Was she following? Was she dropping the ball? It's on YouTube. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Let me
yeah,
see.
it's on
Let me
YouTube.
see what's going on.
I'll get it and send it
Like
to you,
what
but
was happening
that was
there?
the point I wanted to
Yeah,
make when it was just NB, TKO, and Armani when he was being Dr. Bishop. Armani expressed that she was not comfortable with bringing someone else in because their situation wasn't all the way together. So now it's the same thing in Korea that she's entitled to not have another person insert themselves the way she inserted herself on Armani's situation. I just don't see the logic in it. I don't think it's fair. What's so special about her that wasn't special about her money? You did the same thing to her money, but you don't want it done to you. That's the point I'm making. But I will
Exactly.
definitely pull that up and send it to you. I just don't see the logic in it. What's so special about you that wasn't special about her money? And that's just
Mm,
period. But I will send it to you. So that's what
okay.
I mean. It may be karma. You did it to somebody. Now it may be now it may be
Do
done
her
to you.
thing.
We never know. But that's
Okay.
all I have.
Yeah. Okay. It's,
Hey, Royce.
remember that. They remember it. It's the audacity. Everything. Okay. I see what's going on here. Hey
Hey,
guys,
Royce.
welcome to the one and twos by the way,
I have.
boys. What's going
I got
on?
a question. I got a quick question for Chris. So, did you decide that you didn't want a poly relationship? Is it after or before when that girl sold her shit? Because when Royce just asked you when you was up here, what is it this girl gonna do now that she sold all her shit?
It was
Like,
definitely
come on with the
before.
games.
It was
You a
definitely
OG in this.
before. But where is
You
she
a
gonna go? Like, what is Boss Life gonna do? It was
like,
before.
come
But
on with
what
the
Boss Life
games
gonna
though.
do?
Stop with the bullshit though, career for real. You keep apologizing like we all didn't hear this shit before. You knew, come on now. You and TKO, y'all know what y'all doing. That girl that sold all her shit. And yeah, Boss Life, that was some suck ass move that you did. But hey, welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. You see how things do. So I
Absolutely.
don't know.
Thank you guys. Good.
Hey, Royce.
Look at Beijing up in the building. We go from feuding to the girls in the building speaking their mind. What's going on, Beijing? Welcome to the worst day. How may we help you?
Yeah, so like I just watched it like today, and I feel like this situation is so unfortunate.
Very.
I like both Korea and Boss Life,
Yes.
but I honestly feel like Boss Life feelings in her situation is not being taken into consideration. I feel like the situation is just a little bit unfair due to the fact that she's not getting any type of reassurance. So he just came up here and said that, oh well, Boss Life still has a chance and all this other stuff, but in her mind she doesn't, because it's no type of communication being done. Like, at least give her satisfaction to know like what's up. Don't keep her having an open mind, knowing that her mind is running probably like 1,000 miles per minute right now. It's a lot that happened today. I just feel like, he needs to talk to her off of Bigo and just let her know what it is straight up.
Yes.
Is it going to be something or is it not?
I
Because
agree.
first in a few days, and she
Yes.
has nowhere to go.
That's
So,
what
like,
I'm
I honestly
mm,
feel like this is unfair. And,
oof.
I like Korea. I love her, how the way she is. But Korea, you is older, so you should also like try to let him know, hey, like at least talk to the girl, because she's been implementing her time regardless if she gave money or not. That's none of our business. Who cares? She's been giving her time to TKO as well, when she could have been giving her time to somebody else.
Vice
So
versa. Yep.
that's just how I feel. Just give her some type of reassurance and let her know like what it is. Don't keep an open mind,
I
because it's not
agree.
fair.
I agree. I agree. 100%. I agree. Cause ain't no way she has some type of clue or knowledge of what's really going on acting that way. Ain't no way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Like not
mean?
like it's nobody with anybody with common sense right now. They can honestly see like what's going on, and it's not no thorough communication on her end. It's
None.
kind of like she just winding it, and for her being so young and not as mature, she's gonna go off of her instinct.
Hmm.
If
And
somebody
that's
is
the last
unfair
straw.
or
That's the do thing. Try to get
unsatisfied,
attention.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She waving her flag right now, just trying to figure out what's going
Yeah.
on.
And this whole stunt today that she did earlier, I don't even think she even wanted to do that, but I felt like she probably feels like she's not getting enough attention. And of course, the drama of
I can agree.
Vigo, the people
Yeah.
flying in, that's what's gonna draw it in. So I felt
Yeah.
like she just uses that as a prop, but it still did not work. And
I can
still, at the
agree.
end of the day, she still doesn't know what's going on. So I just honestly feel like that's unfair, and conversation needs to happen between her and TKO so she can know what to do. That's just bottom line.
Yep.
You can at least give her that. She deserves that.
I think she deserved it. I think her commitment and you know what I'm saying, her view standing point on how she was gonna ride for TKO and go for TKO and love TKO and everything, I think she is deserving. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Just a simple yes or no.
Exactly.
Because what is it, 3 days?
Yeah, it's been. Hmm.
Absolutely. I agree. Boss Life needs to continue standing her ground and make that correct phone call and not only just speak to one party, speak to everybody that's involved
Hmm. Yeah.
and
So
let that
that's all
decision be
I
made.
just had to say about it. I still like Korea. I still like Boss Life.
Yeah, I
I
think
think TKO is
everybody.
funny. He's
Hmm.
entertaining. So yeah.
It's just an
But this
unfortunate situation. Yeah, I
exactly. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
it.
all right. I agree. I'm gonna be.
Wrong is wrong. Wrong is
Mm-hmm.
wrong.
Royce, I agree with you. I agree with
Wrong
Bajin Boo.
is
But
wrong.
what's the most disturbing about this is you seem more concerned about Boss Life's well-being than TKO in Korea. That's a problem. Something is wrong with their character. Something is wrong with them. And I know they're your friends and I actually enjoy watching them, but it's something sinister about them that it was no answer, it was no care, it was no concern. That's all I'm going to say. Just keep a lookout for that because people, it's something wrong with them.
And I take it and I receive it. I do. I really do. And I am concerned about Boss Life well being. I would want the girl to be on the street. But looking in to this situation and speaking to both parties and understanding everybody is more than meets the eye. And because I already know, I already know the characteristics of others and what can be really placed, and only time will tell. Only time will give y'all those answers. For right now, they working on it. Is their relationship? They continuing again and again. Then you gotta do your hand and do like this and let everybody grown and work out. They need to work out. Shy Girl is not here. But for the most part, y'all will know. Y'all will know. She is. Y'all know pretty soon. You guys will know pretty soon. You guys will definitely know pretty soon. Where is that girl? I see. Girl.
Hi.
Shy Girl. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not you coming in here
No,
swinging with nonsense.
they came in my live and told me to play that song. They said that's the new team song. I didn't know why.
First of all, they got that song off the Royce review. Nobody was playing it until I played it. Nobody was playing it until I played it. They got it off the Royce review. That's the first thing. Let's let that be known. The second thing is, Shy Girl, you went live
Yes,
today.
baby.
They did. I swear, nobody was not playing with that trick, girl fight, none of that. Them old songs. They don't remember them songs. They got it from me. Now, anyway, Shy Girl, what went on today with you? Because I seen you in the audience. I seen you coming up. Da 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 da. They sent you. They was talking about Royce. Was talking about you.
Some people,
They being
some
messy. We never said a name. We never mentioned no name. We never said a Shy Girl. They being messy.
right.
Messyboots.com. So fill me in. What's going on?
They said that the Royce review just said something about me. Someone even messaged me. Not only did they come into my comments like, "Oh, the Royce review is talking about you," I was like, "What?
Liar.
No, she's not." And then they were like, "Exactly, check your inbox." And I checked my inbox and I was like, "Okay, but I don't think so. But let me go check Royce's shit." And you were
You
like,
didn't
"No, girl,
say
they don't."
no, right. It
And it
wasn't
doesn't
no
have to
you,
be
no nothing.
it doesn't have to be about me at all, but I'm gonna just say this. When Korea and Armani left, um and Boss Life was there on the back end, I was definitely talking to TKO on the back end as well. And he chose me on the back end, but and Lotus. Um
Mm.
so but then they slowly came back. They came back and I was like, okay, so where does that leave me? So I'm in limbo too. Right now. I
See?
don't know where I stand because not only I'm not like the pick or something. I'm
Right.
just
You just
like,
a
oh,
part.
you were picked. You were picked. You're gonna build with me. But
Mm, you don't know.
and I was on his live yesterday. I was on his live yesterday and was like, so what are we doing? He's like, I'm still interested, but I don't know.
All I'm gonna say, Shy Girl, if I could give you any gem, is that all I'm gonna say is you are very light. You are very light. You are very light, and that's all I'm gonna say. But please be mindful of everything that's taking place, everything that's been going on, everything that's you know presenting itself. You gotta protect yourself and make sure you walk in to something that you want. You're ready for it's still everything of that nature. Do you really feel like right now is the time for anything, for any changes or anything like that in your life? Like, is right now the time?
So the main thing is that even in the poly auditions when I was doing it, I'm already going to move to Vegas in June. That's been my plan for like a few months. And that's been one of the things that I just I want to move on my own. Like I don't want to move in, so that's probably a turn off. Like I want to move on my own. Um, but I don't know.
Mm.
Like he, I don't. Yeah,
You've been saying it though. You want to just move to
I've
Vegas
been
and live
saying
in
the
your own
same thing.
house,
And
live in your
what I
own.
didn't know is that Korea didn't want anyone in. That's the main. Like today, I just learned that anyone. TKO said it himself. Anyone that gets in a relationship is getting in a relationship with him and Armani, not Korea. Like at this point, moving forward, that's pretty much what he said.
Can I? I'm a, I'm, I'm gonna tell you something on the back end. Do you have Instagram right here?
Yeah, Royal Royce underscore underscore.
Yeah. Just send me a message real quick. Just send me a message real quick. And then I'm gonna message you. You ain't gotta get down, or if it help you get down, or whatever because it be. Just send me a little message real quick, and I can maybe help you understand something. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not so y'all. I'm just trying to hold back on certain things and not say everything because I know he
Right.
only like his
I
good
know she
stuff.
can't, so that's what I'm saying. Just let her text me there and da da da. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's all. Like I'm trying to figure it out too. But I fuck with Boss Life.
I see Boss Life in here, or whatever the case may be. I see Boss Life in here,
I fuck
and
with Boss Life. She's hella funny.
I've always wanted to know. We've been worrying about it all night, Boss Life. We've been really trying to figure out what's going on with you, trying to figure out are you going to be okay? What's happening June 1st? Are you going to need support? Are you going to be out there on the streets? Nobody wants to see that for you. Nobody wants to see that for you. Like he came in, we thought it was over, but he came in and saying, ain't nobody dictating a relationship or anything like that of that nature. I always felt like you would still be in. I always felt like you may still have some type of pull with TKO or whatever. But if it's over, it's over. It's done, it's done. If it's over, it's over. It's done, it's
Yeah.
done.
Well, I'm a stubborn Capricorn too, and I don't think he's
You
done till
too?
I done. Yo,
Lord have mercy.
if I want to be around, I'm gonna be around. Just like Korea. Well, shit, I'm gonna be around if I want to be around. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Oh my God. Not you too. Girl. Not you too. And they not playing. When I say they swinging, they going for it, they standing for what they know. Everything. Everything. Oh my goodness gracious me. And are you so you're cool with Boss Life? Like you and her have a good rapport, a good relationship, y'all talk. I think I missed around and dropped you. My bad. Come again thing. Uh-oh. My bad.
Royce, what happened?
I don't know. She just did shit down. Was it a clip? Because she did sentence, but I don't think I mean, I'm pressing buttons, but I don't think I did something. Thank you, Classy.
Oh,
Can everybody throw 100
you're
diamonds,
welcome.
please? Just 100. Everybody throw 100 diamonds, please. We almost there to the next one. Throw 100 diamonds, please. That was it. That was all. What's up, mi amor? Hey, loyalty. Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, boss. It wasn't me. Mi amor, hello? Are y'all? Hello? I don't know what happened. Why all y'all is dropping? What's going on? Is it me in this room? What's happening here? Thank you, Lena. Thank you.
Oh
Thank you,
wow.
Lalani. Thank you.
I'm up here?
Classy.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me? Are we lagging out? I know last time it was happening. Everybody was,
Just a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Okay,
It goes in
cool.
and it's bad.
Thank you, Ben.
So hey y'all, hey Royce girl, I was waiting for like an hour. So I'm
My
kinda
bad. It's
off
been
a little
so
off
full. It's
topic.
been so full. It's been so crazy. Everybody's talking about it. I am listening to the crowd. You know what I'm saying at this point? Instead of me giving them too much, listening to everybody, accepting everybody. Girl, woo, it's a lot. Go ahead, now.
It's
I'm sorry.
okay. It's okay. I'm not off topic as far as like what we're talking about, but it's kinda like a little further back. But
Oh,
to me, with
listen.
Polly, I feel like okay. I'm gonna start off like this. TKO. This is just my opinion. I'm in a relationship. They're gonna do what they want to do, but TKO should have made sure this is what what's her name? Korea
You're wanted.
wanted to do this. Like even if he asked her once, twice, three, make sure she
Mm-hmm.
is okay with this. And then on top of that, she has a right to feel the way she feels because even when it's like a monogamous turning into a poly, um, the monogamous couple has to be intact, just how she's saying. Like they have to be, a certain way, they have to be on a certain level, understanding, and all this, right? And then they invite another girl in. So she has a right to feel how she feels. And she changed her fucking mind. Period. She changed her mind. Just like she said when she came up on the live. She changed her mind. So for everybody in the back, maybe you guys should do a little bit more research on poly. I'm in a monogamous relationship that can turn into a poly relationship. So I kind of know a little
Mm.
bit the ins and out of the whole situation. So yes, everybody has. I'm almost done, you guys. But everybody has their own dynamic. But there are still simple, specific rules that you're supposed to follow when it comes to being in a relationship. So that's all I wanted to say was, can you drop me down?
Mm.
Because I'm not by my phone.
I can. Thank you.
Hey, Royce.
What's going on, Sexy Red? Have you been watching what's been happening all night?
Yes,
Ooh.
and I have just a few things I want to say. First thing I want to say, TKO has already said at the beginning that Amani
Chris, I'm coming
and
for you.
and a Korea is not giving him the sex that he wants. He said that he is a high driven man and he likes sex. He loves sex. He said that he got two women. He even said he has two women. A money may give him sex once out of 5 months, is what he said. And then he said Korea don't give him sex often like he wants it. What he said from his mouth. So my thing is, I think that he only wants a third person that can bridge the gap of him
Mm.
of him wanting the sex when they're not able to give it to them. Now, right, Korea's right. Korea is able to change her mind, but if TK if TKO is gonna stand on his principles like the man he said he is, then Korea don't call no shots, no matter how much she love him and no matter how much he love her. If he wants what he wants, he wants what he wants. Now she knew what he wanted before she even entered in the union. Yes, our money is in the back. Our money is in the back. And Korea feels that since her money is in the back and quiet, she's getting all the time with TKO. She's always on the front line with TKO. So yeah, she's used to being one on one, but she's not one on one. Okay, so I'm through with that. Now I'm on to something else with Boss Life, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't understand how TKO is that he can't forgive Boss Life for what she said to Drummer Sound Off. But if you look at it and just be true to it, Money did something, did the ultimate betrayal. And that's having another man on the side when he has already said you can't have another man. That's just paint. That's just period, point blank. But she had that, and he forgave her for that. So why can't he forgive Boss Life and for saying something to a drummer sound off that she didn't know because she's new coming in? But Armani has been there 16 years, and she know that TK said that you can't step outside, you can't have another man, but she did. So how fair is that when Armani knew what it was, and Boss Life did know what it was, but he forgave her money when she knew what it was. But Boss Life
You
didn't
think
know what it was.
do you figure it's the time well spent, the honor, or is it just in your view, no excuses, no exceptions. It is what it is. It should have been like standards from the gate. She shouldn't have did that. No way you give her. Boss Life shouldn't have did that. Ain't no way to give her. Like, do you feel like it just cutting over the board, or is there room for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, try to compromise with one another?
Well, I think that TKO. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I think that TKO, if he's the man and he's running it right, he should stand on his morals. He should stand on the principle. And the principle is, if you're gonna be fair, take accountability of being fair. If you forgave Money for doing what she's doing, no matter how long you've been with her, she knew what it was before. You know what I'm saying? You forgave
Mm-hmm.
Korea, and so
Thank
Korea
you,
was
babe.
going around saying this man, that man, I'm not gonna do that man, this man. Well, if you love somebody, why are you addressing him as that man? That man could do what he want to do. That man could do this and that. No, he forgave her and let her come back. So why not forgive Boss Life for saying what she said when she knew, when she
Mm.
didn't know? You know what I'm saying? She's young. And why, and to
But
me, why give somebody
I think
that
he's
young?
trying to give her another chance. Thank you, lady. We're working on that 11th, boss. Y'all, let's go. Thank you, babies. I think they try to go back again and have another chance. And then now this live is why. Then I edit again. But then I
Well,
feel like in my heart of hearts, this chance three, right? I feel like in my heart of hearts, Boss Life may have another chance. Hey, Sexy Red. I don't feel like
well,
Boss Life went nowhere. I don't feel like Boss Life is going anywhere.
well, I don't think that she's going anywhere either. But the
Hmm.
problem is TKO shouldn't lead her on though,
That part
because
I
he's
agree with.
yeah, he's making her jump through hoops, and I don't like the way he does it, but he's his own man. I don't like the way he try to handle her in front of the live. I don't like that, how he try to treat her in front of the live. I just don't like it. I mean,
Mm.
she's so young, and he like them young. He likes them young. He funny when she was young. So he like them young so he can build them up. You know what I'm saying? And make them into the person that he needs them to be, because he did tell Money at the very beginning, when I watched him at the very beginning, when Money was getting mad about him talking to other women, and he sit there on live and told Money, know your worth. You got to know yourself inside. You have to know yourself. You shouldn't be getting mad. You need to check yourself inside. So he has always said that from the beginning. So if you as a woman don't know your worth, then sit down. That's how I feel.
Mm. Thank you, Sexy Red. Thank you,
All
baby.
right, bye. Okay, bye.
The self love. You cute too. You cute in your box. The self love, self worth, the honor you should carry as women. They gotta have something. I don't think it's 100% no love there. You gotta have some type of love and morals for yourself. Y'all not watching this. Love yourself. Love your freaking self. Put yourself first. Please love yourself. What's up, Nikki? What's going on, baby? That's
So, um, I had a couple things I wanted to say too. Um, I just feel like, when it comes to Korea, I think that in her mind, because I look at it more with Korea, her age, she needs to find a situation that's for her and only, about her versus her being this big age that she is, where she's trying to be in a poly situation, which she knows in her heart of heart she'll never be comfortable with, because that man is never going to marry you. It's never just going to be you
right.
and
This
him. He's
thing.
never going to be,
Right.
he's never going to be your boyfriend. He's never, I mean, you may be dating him, but he's never going to, it's just never going to be you. And he's never going to leave our money for you. I think that she needs to find someone for Korea that's just about Korea, because you're looking at someone he already knows what he wants and what he's trying to do and build. But I feel like he would do better trying to mold boss life into a situation like this than someone who's
Mo.
40 plus years old, who's, I'm saying, to me sometimes I look at her like I'm like she could be his mom. Not saying she's old enough to be his mom, but you know what I'm saying? Like, more like she's way too mature for that situation. And I just think it's childish of her in ways to be sitting up here getting mad at someone as young as Boss Life, because um I mean, you got to think she's young. So I mean, that situation will be more for her because he can have fun with it. He can have fun with her. He can do a lot with this situation. But to sit up here and kind of feel like, kind of be feel or well, kind of be antagonizing a situation where you trying to sit up here, because it's almost like she is feeling some type of way when it comes to boss life, because she knows boss life could be in this situation, but you really shouldn't feel no type of way, because you didn't feel
Right.
no
Your
type of way
black
when
niece.
you got in the situation with Armani, and for her to feel like she only wants her and Armani to be his women is, it's kind of ironic, because weren't you the other woman to Armani? And I
Mm,
just feel like
they said.
it's gonna always be another woman. But I just like she'll accept that, but at the same time, it's either
Mm,
you're gonna accept it or you're gonna have to move on. And I think for Korea, she
Nikki.
needs to move on.
Thank you.
And that was just my point.
Thank you, Nikki. I understand it. I really do. Thank you.
I was gonna say I agreed with some of the things that Nikki has said, but I lost a lot. She lost me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Look,
Um,
trying to get every point in. They got to come with one. You know what I'm saying? I
right.
listen to them. I let them do their little one and twos, regardless of anything. And it's given. They be trying to explain, girl. Say what it is. Say what
Yeah,
it
nah.
is. But go
I
ahead,
just came
Shy
back up
Girl.
because I don't even remember the last thing we were talking about. But I get so tired of people talking about TKO like he is Lucifer. This man is a human being. Let him live. Like, stop talking about him like he's not someone who's been through life. And like, girl, yes, you the one that said I swallowed toothpaste and I'm slow. I'm not fucking slow. I'm a human being as well. Yetta talking about I'm fucking slow drinking toothpaste. Bitch, you're slow. You gave him money and you had a bad experience. Because your experience does not mean that's going to be every woman's experience.
Mm.
No, it doesn't. Anyways,
I do feel like people, people pass judgment. And it's not fair all the time. It's never fair, actually, to judge anybody. It's never fair. Because you never know their story, their back end,
they
what they've
bash
gone
this
through,
man like he is the
anything.
devil. It's wild.
No, just it's just because it's hot. It's just because they see what's really going on. A lot of people, don't agree with necessarily like abuse or anything of that nature, or they feel like they know something because of the next host and all this other stuff. And so they just have their opinions and their viewpoints and things of that nature. And it shocks me sometimes the things they say, but
Right.
some
And y'all
things
gonna stop
I
calling me
agree
slow
with.
because I have a bachelor's degree. First of
Some
all,
things
y'all gonna
I
stop
agree with.
calling me motherfucking slow. Bitch,
Oh,
I'm very much articulate.
when it comes down to situations and relationships, I agree with some things. All right,
So I want
what's
to give you
going
the benefit of the doubt, baby. Do you not know what my story is? Do you not know what I've seen him do? Do you know what he's done to me?
I've heard bits and pieces. You peed on the porch, he had your cat, some shit. Like,
on?
but I don't judge someone based on their experience with their ex because if they judge me, if I let someone judge me based on my experience with my exes, they would look at me like I'm wild.
Well,
So,
listen, baby, my experience is something that has been done over and over again before me and after me. He's doing the same thing to Boss Life that he did to me. Money for a house, right? Quote, that's quotations. Money for a
she
house.
said she didn't give him no money for a house. She already said that.
But what did she give him money for?
She said she gave him money for his birthday and that was it. You could ask her.
She just said this shit earlier on her live.
She just said the shit earlier that she didn't give him money for a house yet.
She literally said it was for a house to move it.
Somebody,
Where's
I'm
she
not gonna.
at? Where's
Pretty
she
next door
at?
said the same
Where's she
fucking
at?
thing.
Mm,
Pretty
mm,
next door said the same thing.
no, pretty next don't say that. She just came in the bus and said something different.
She
So wait a
said
minute.
she didn't say 8,000, but she said that he told them to give them money, give him money to move
A
in the
certain amount of
house.
money, right?
She said to
No
move in the
8,000.
house.
Somebody's story not right then, because 1 minute
I don't know whose story is right.
there's so many
Well,
lies going
it
on.
ain't TKO. Let me tell you something, baby. When I lived there with him,
There's
I
too
lived
many
there.
lies.
I saw his notebook that he wrote in when he was ill, and it was covered from top to bottom, every single page, back and front with affirmations. And in one of them, he wrote twice in a row,
It was
which I want to use women. I want to be surrounded by beautiful women and have them support me financially to support my dreams. Y'all have heard him. He said it tonight.
Oh
Less
wow.
than an hour ago, he said, I don't care. It does not matter what they want. He will do what he wants to. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. He does not help anybody. He uses everyone around him, including you. So stop following me. Stop swallowing your toothpaste. Wake the fuck up. I'm not some stupid crazy psycho bitch. I've been through multiple interviews and
I
shit
won't
with other
swallow no
people who
toothpaste,
have
but
dated
all
this man,
right.
seen
You
him
got
beat
it.
women and he bitch
You got
senseless.
it.
He beat this bitch senseless and then dropped her off in front of the hospital. I've seen
Yeah,
him
but
backhand Armani. You think
you
he's not the
know,
devil? He is.
no, I don't think so.
he
But
Well,
can't
he
even
you
say
is.
got it.
And I'm here to
You
tell
got
you, you
it. You
find out.
got it.
You
thank you.
find out with your slow ass. You find out.
I'm not slow because you're mad. I'm slow because you're mad and you have money and I'm slow. That's crazy. I'd rather find out myself. And if I were to be beat, guess what? I got family that'll help deal with that. That's not a problem. But okay.
So are you still pursuing the relationship? Are you gonna move forward with the relationship?
I'm open to it. Yeah, as long as he's open to it, I'm open to it. And I don't judge him based on his past relationships, based on fucking a crazy ass bitch, peeing on his porch. I don't care about that. I'm not slow. I'm just not judging it because I've been damn near to jail fighting my exes. I don't care. Like, that's your past.
Mm,
Yetta is obsessed. She's obsessed, bro. That's all she's about.
okay. I
And that's
I didn't know
all.
I didn't know that, you guys were still on the ones or twos. I didn't even know y'all had a situation or a little beef right there. Um,
We don't have a beef. We don't. She just told me I swallowed my toothpaste, and I was like, "Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm not slow. I'm the furthest thing from slow. I went to school. I got my degree. So, and then I'm not dumb either. Either way, I'm just not dumb. I'm making my own decision on my own
so
like
you are deciding
impression.
to have your own place, but still date in Vegas and everything like that, if that was the option. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I mean, they could say that if they want to. Like, My choice to give someone grace to show me who they are and not take anyone else's opinion first. I'm giving him grace. Like, I don't care what they say. Oh, he does this, he has weave, he wears fake design. Like, bro, these people are haters. Fuck it. I'ma see for my own self. I'll see.
Okay. She said she gonna see for herself. Okay. She said she gonna see for herself. All right. It ain't me. It ain't me making it up. I'm letting the girls speak. I'm letting the girls live. I'm letting y'all get the narratives out. I'm letting y'all see everything from all spectrums, all sides. I'm doing it.
Hey Royce.
What's going on, Crystal, aka the Cherry Boom, thecherrybomb.com. Hold on. Did you check everything?
Yeah, I can check some more too. It's a lot, but I kind of broke it down with screen records. Now with the audio messages, I'm gonna have to do like another recording because it's already kind of long.
Okay.
It was like 5 minutes, so I have to chop it
Thank you.
down.
Okay. Okay. Did you read my text and
Oh,
everything?
hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay, okay,
Mm.
okay. I got you.
You know, it
I understand.
a bigger scheme, a bigger, larger scale. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, because Royce.
I
I don't
know.
know.
I
Royce, you
know.
better, because
I
I don't know
know.
if I'm gonna do it again.
I
It's a
know.
lot. Yeah,
But
Royce, this is a lot. I know you want to protect certain people, but
I'm in the
I don't
business of
know.
protecting people. I don't know why y'all be feeling like I am not. Thank you, emoji. In the business of protecting, my whole thing is when I listen to someone speak, you know what I'm saying. I'm taking that into consideration and giving that necessarily any opinion or any view that's not true. You know,
Mhm.
I don't want to just lie and make up something for people to just watch or tune in or anything. No, that's not what was told. That's not what I saw. That's not what I witnessed. Or yes, this is what's going on. Yes, I agree with this. Some things I'm like, oh hell no, oh shit. You know, and
Did you get it? You said you got a chance to look at them.
I seen a little bit the first, but I can't see it all because it's audio, like how you said, it's recorded. So I cannot play it, hear, and watch and things of that nature. So I will have to assess it all. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely have to assess. I will, and I think we should definitely.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, this shit is just crazy. Like,
Hmm.
I mean, you already know half of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes,
Yeah,
but it's
that
like
I know.
missing pieces. A lot of people don't understand the missing pieces to like what's going on, and if everybody got like the pieces, they will understand. Like, oh, okay, this was going on.
Hmm. Absolutely. I think we should. We should. I think we should.
Yeah,
We should just let it go and let it be known. I think we should.
get the pieces. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys want to ask certain questions or anything like that, or I don't know, Royce, do you want to do that, or do you just want to wait?
No, I think we can, and it'll be on that scheme. You know what I'm saying? It'll be on that scale. I say
What
why not?
scale?
I say why not? Let's go for it.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll let you take the roll because I don't know. I sent you the receipts, so you asked me.
Okay. We'll definitely, definitely, definitely. We will. We could do a date or a time.
when you do it.
Tomorrow.
I don't know, Royce. I told you I don't know if I'm be in the mood. I kind of just want to do this now so I can get it out of the way, get it out my spirit, because I'm
Well,
really
I'm gonna have
irritated.
to.
Like I can't
I have
believe
to
that they did this
look
to
at
this little girl.
everything
I'm just irritated.
and read everything. I have to look at it all and read it all and play it all. I can't see everything. Well, hold on. Let's see.
Play a last thing. Well,
See, and it move fast. So if I had time to like slow down, blow it
you
up a
gotta
little
save it. You
bit,
gotta save it because it's yeah.
I'm gonna have to. That's what I'm saying. You have to give me time to organize and get it all right.
But
See if
one
I
thing I
can do
can
it.
say, I guess I could give a little piece. One thing I will say, Barbie kind of woke this up. TKO be dragging the fuck out of Korea. He be talking so much shit about her. When they broke up, he called me and he told me about how they left him, took the dogs and everything, and was calling her the
I
devil,
want
said that
to
she was
order.
an energy vampire. She running everybody off, like just complaining. And it's the fact that he's coming on Bigo acting like, oh, he don't never say nothing bad about her. He don't never be talking shit about people behind the scenes. Yes, he do. He even be talking about Korea. And then I have to sit there and play mediator between both of them and try to talk them out of breaking up. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired.
And that's all in this as well. Cause that part I couldn't
Some
even
of it is
review.
audio messages. I could, like I said, I could send you like the actual clips so that you don't have to keep searching through all of them because I know I sent you a lot.
I know.
But in
That's what
some
I'm
of them,
saying.
yeah,
For me
he
to
even
do it
sent
now,
me.
unorganized. I love to be organized. I love the, you know what I'm saying, have it together and write or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But no, one thing that did happen, he sent me this reading because he watches like these readings on YouTube. He sent me this reading where it was talking about like I guess in his eyes Korea. He was like, "Oh, listen to it for me. Let me know who this sounds like and all this other stuff." Like he just be complaining, and then it's like he'll put these narratives in your head like she's the devil and that she's the problem, but he's really the problem because he's sitting there playing the women against each other.
We're gonna have to break this down. I'm in for it. We definitely gonna have to do the breakdown with this. Cause I need to understand what's really going on. I'm trying to like piece it, put it in video mode,
No,
everything.
I get it.
Girl, it be a lot. That's why I'm like,
I
oh,
get it.
I'll be organized in a minute. Like, it takes a while. Girl, I'll be organized. Ooh. And put like the big TV and stuff. Yeah, I think even if you're not here, Crystal, the things you're speaking in the audio, right? Like you're speaking.
No, the audios because with iMessage, it doesn't save your audio unless you keep it. Some of them I've seen them.
No, meaning you're
Some,
speaking in the video.
huh?
You're speaking in the video, like while you were doing the screen recording thing. You speaking in the video, right?
No, no,
No.
on my phone, like, when you hit the screen record, I was screen recording my messages. I
Oh, you
wasn't
just
talking.
scream. Okay, you're not talking in them. Okay, I
Yeah,
got
no,
you.
no.
Okay, so you can move this far.
Give him money. I didn't give him money in the
Give him
comment.
money,
We were never in a relationship.
girl. Give him money.
Yeah, no, I never gave him no money. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to let some of the comments up so they can ask questions or something? Because I kind of just want to like end this tonight. So there's a reason I'm doing this because for one, I was disgusted by seeing what happened. And then
Yeah.
for
I'll
me,
let
I
the
just want to let
girls.
this go. Like I know me doing this is gonna make it to where I never ever have to go in that live or even really come on Bigo. Like I don't even give a fuck at this point. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. And then hopefully this helps people not get involved in the situation because this whole situation is fake. They're basically what's going on. TKO and Korea are in a monogamous relationship, and everybody else who joins in that
I'll,
situation, you guys are just going to be the mediator. That's all you're going to be.
bottom line,
He's not even with Armani.
that's how she feel.
He called me one day talking about, I'm single, right? I'm not even with Armani. I'm like, why are you telling me this? Like he's messy. He's messy.
Dang, I want to put up my. I'm gonna have to even with even with knowing that now. I still want to go through. I still want to make like a scenery on this stuff right here. Like,
Okay.
hold on.
Yeah, if you wanna, I don't know what you wanna do with the receipts per se, but I don't know if you wanna
I'm gonna
like.
definitely let you know. You just got to give me a little time. It could probably take me like a little while to get it all together, but I can do it. I can do it. You just got to give me some time. Just got to give me a little moment, and then I get it all together. But Crystal, this is groundbreaking. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. I could have never imagined. I could never imagine like it happened like this. This is too much.
Yeah, he's weird, honestly. I think he's just really weird in terms of like, the manipulation. And this is just the last straw. Like I honestly put myself in Boss Life's eyes, like or in her shoes for a second because I'm 25. Like I just turned 25. So like for me to see this little girl like she's about well, she's not a little girl, she's a grown woman, but you get what I mean? Like that kind of no, I don't I'm good. So let's get this the fuck over.
Mhm.
Let's say it. Let's get it out there.
If she want to go together, she more than likely to go together. Ain't gonna stop nobody from going wherever they want to go. If she want to deal with Yetta or go live on Yetta thing, y'all can go live. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. It's just a matter of fact that I know how I like to do it and run my show. It don't matter if you go together, no matter if you go here. I already got whatever it is, and I'm gonna run my show and do a production or whatever the case may be on it. I ain't no rush, nor am I thirsty, nor am I desperate for a fuck ass thing. But it's given very much if y'all is that desperate, y'all assholes are itching, and that's what y'all want to do, then that's what y'all want to do. The hell you got going on up here? I know how I like to run things, and it's not that. The facts are all the facts from everybody, from every way. Y'all just want this temporary thing. Y'all don't even know how I can have a whole 1-2 going on. It's okay. So, do y'all want to do it tonight? No, I'm not biased. I just know I like to do a show. Do y'all want to do it tonight? Do you want views? Do you want content for tonight? Because I'm trying to see why it's a thing. The fuck they up in here grabbing, trying to leech on something for her when I'm doing my own damn thing. You bitches go figure it out somewhere else. You go figure that shit out. I don't do no personal hits or any of that fuck ass shit. Go figure that out somewhere else. So it is what it is. Well, Crystal, let me just call you real quick.
Okay.
And how we gonna do our ones. No, her nose just running. She's not crying. She did that earlier today.